Hey, everybody, let's flip this around because it's looking at me and it's not about me. So here they are. Ho ho, Mom and Dad, how are you?
Oh, we're fine.
Good.
Happy
Okay.
Friday.
Happy Friday. You got that beautiful blue top on again, and Dad's got his feeling fit on. So they must have gone to exercise today.
Yep.
I didn't.
You didn't go? Dad did.
I did.
That's why he's got his shirt on. Okay, cool. So, what do we have for dinner?
We had fajitas.
It was what they actually said it was el pollo asada with beans. So,
We had a pollo asada with beans.
oh, okay.
Right.
And so, hello, Joanna, Richard. Hello, Lisa. So a number of people are starting to watch already. Some of them
Oh.
flipped by that already, and I didn't see who they all were. But so yeah, we had our red and white dinner, and it was very good. Dale at the red and white, he cooks very well. It's slightly spicy. So my dad's getting over the spiciness right now.
Yeah.
But we really enjoy it. So tonight, what we were thinking about doing is we were going to show you their books. This is Life Story, 1923 to 2008, Volume 1, Roger E. Fox. Now it says Volume 1. One day he might write Volume 2. But
Right.
so far it only goes to 2008. And then we have this one right here. This is My Life from Birth to Age 30, 1929 to 1959 by Betty Lou Fox. And then we have this one, 2 Years in Honduras, 1992 to 1994, Betty Lou Fox. So these are the books that they've written and privately published for our family. Family members got copies. Other than that, there's not a lot of copies of it. But what we thought we'd do is we're just going to open this book randomly to a page.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to kind of talk about whatever's there and see if you want to expound on it or something. Okay, so right here, we open this up and it says, oh, this is in Honduras, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, so it says, on the 14th, Dr. Don Landvik from Denver and I saw a few patients in the morning and more in the afternoon. We saw more patients each day, and on the 17th, 9 of us piled into the pickups and headed for San Pedro Sula. Does that bring up any stories?
Well, it reminds us the 2 years that we spent in running a free clinic in Honduras.
Okay.
Betty and I. I'm a doctor and Betty is a nurse.
Uh-huh. And then I see right here, it says, on the 19th, Betty, Joyce, and I were in the only big supermercado in San Pedro Sula. So I see a letter right here on the table, and it says, Miss Joyce Baker. Is that the same Joyce?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the same.
Got it. So you're still in touch with her. And what's she doing now?
She lives in Georgia with her one granddaughter. I can't think of her granddaughter's name right now.
Me neither.
Okay.
They live in Georgia. She lives
Cool.
in Georgia.
Okay, well, we're going to randomly flip a page again. There's Scott Gaines and there's Dottie Lynch watching. So now let's see what we got. Is this, oh, this is part of, I was trying to get away from Honduras since Mom has a book on that. So, okay, here. On Tuesday the 29th, we're up at 4 at the airport bus and 5 and we're winging our way to Sydney by 6:30. We arrived in Sydney at 10:15 with a switch to daylight savings time. So that was rather interesting in a way because most of the states of Australia change their time 1 hour, but 2 only have changed a half an hour. Well, that sounds pretty interesting. They changed a half an hour?
I don't know why.
Wow. I never knew that. So, it says 3 nights at the George Hotel. How was that nice? Do you remember the George Hotel?
It was okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Right. So then here's some pictures. Sydney Harbor and the Opera House. Okay, so as I remember, when you flew to Australia for your trip, you flew military standby on a C-130 or C-30? What's it? A cargo plane.
Yeah.
There's Kathy Gonzalez. She says, "Hi, family, Fox family, happy Friday."
Yeah, happy Friday.
So you flew standby in a jump seat on a cargo plane, whatever, 14 hours or whatever to Sydney, Australia.
Right.
And
Right.
what'd you say it costs?
$2.50.
$2.50 for the meal.
Pay for a meal.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Man. They're troopers, believe me. They are. So
Yeah, that was interesting.
So real quick, here's a picture in the back, towards the back of the book. This is my dad's brothers and sisters. On the left is Delmar, and then my dad, and then Carolyn, and then Stanley. So Stanley has passed on. The other ones are definitely still around. Let's take a look at one of these other books. Which one we got on top here?
My life.
Betty's Life. Okay. Let's see what we find in here. Ooh, all these secrets.
Oh,
Oh, here's pictures of Trona. There's Grandpa Gus
Trona,
drinking a
California.
beer. That's what he always did, drink beers. We were just discussing that the other day. We were having tomato juice. My sisters were having tomato juice with their beer because Grandpa Gus used to do that all the time. Okay, so here, Mom. 6150 Oakland Avenue. Where's that?
That's no longer there, but it was in St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
And we lived there with my mother and my father, and she rented out some of the rooms, so we had renters.
It says it was a nice neighborhood with lovely kept lawns. Our house had 2 stories with mahogany wood throughout on the floors, the staircase, and adorning the ceiling and fireplace. Wow. Mahogany, huh?
Yeah.
yep.
Wow. So many places, at least out here, have oak. So that's amazing. Wow. Okay. And then Garriott School, Gratiot. Garriott.
Great. It's Gratiot. It's
Gratiot.
pronounced Gratiot School.
Gratiot School. Tell me about that. Do you remember that school?
Let's see.
It just says you attended that school. I was just wondering if you had any comments about the school.
I don't remember except we had to walk about, I guess, it seemed like I think it was 6 blocks, maybe a little more, to school each morning.
Mm-hmm. 2 miles in a snowstorm? No, I'm kidding.
I do like it.
6 blocks. Okay.
I think it was 6 blocks. It may have, I don't think it says, it just says Marion and I attended graduate school.
John Rosenberg says St. Louis is awesome. Cool. Okay, let's pull out that other book and take a look at it. Okay, open it to a page, Mom. Let's see. This will be a Honduras story again because this book's about Honduras. Look at this. It has a color picture in there. Okay? Connie, Felix, Julia, Dr. Joyce, Betty, and how do you say that one? X-I-O-M, Exorma?
How do you pronounce it?
Xiomora.
Zamora.
Zamora.
Yeah.
Zamora?
Samara.
Okay. So it says it wasn't until Betty had come back from the convalescent period following her broken arm. Oh, tell us about your broken arm.
Well, that wasn't my broken arm.
Oh.
That was the Betty we worked with.
Oh, okay.
Roger and I had hardly gotten used to being there. And Betty and her husband, I guess her kids, they all went away for a while. And coming back, crossing the flooded river, she broke her arm. And it was a pretty bad fracture. So she was gone then for several weeks and left us by ourselves. And our Spanish is very limited, and we hadn't been there long enough to really know what we were doing.
But we got by.
So Joyce sent, I think she's here.
Joyce Baker.
Connie. She sent Connie
Yeah.
to come help me. Connie was a nurse in this other part of Honduras.
So it says here, we arrived in time for supper, which consisted of salami, cheese, and fried banana chips. Fortunately, we had brought our pillows, my earplugs, and skin so soft since the mosquitoes were worse here. So was there a lot of mosquito issues?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and Mrs. Schultz sent us this great big bottle of Skin So Soft.
Yeah.
Because it really repelled the mosquitoes.
Yeah, it's supposed to do that, yeah.
So we put it on every night.
Cool. All right, that's good. Okay, well, anything else you want to, there's Danny Alvarez, there's Holly Owens. Hey, Holly, thanks for taking the picture of my food and posting it on Facebook today. She always takes a picture of the dinner and posts it on Facebook. And it happened to be mine tonight. There's Bruce Parker. He invited me the other day to go watch the high tide. I haven't gotten there.
Oh.
So what time's high tide tonight, Bruce? And then, so with that, you got anything else you want to talk about?
No, I don't think so.
Anything coming up?
So what's coming up?
I don't know. How about last Monday, real quick?
Oh, last Monday, was it just 2 days we were gone? We went to, where did we go? To Phoenix.
No. Last Monday, we went to Ocean Beach.
Oh,
Ocean Beach, yeah.
I'm a week.
You're thinking a few weeks back. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, our Richard's brother, Roger, our number 2 son, he brings his family down to Mission Bay every summer, and they rent a place, and then we go down and he fixes dinner for us. So Roger and I went down with Emma and Linda, and Nancy brought Richard and the 2 boys, the 2 little boys, Justice and Jordan, and then Sasha came with her husband Marcus. So we were all there to see Charlie, because he lives in Placerville and we don't see him very much. And
Yep.
he said this was his last time coming to Mission Bay because
Right.
they had raised the rent so much on the. They rent 2 apartments, and they raised the rent so much that he didn't think they were going to come anymore. He was thinking about going to Cancun next summer.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, Nancy Anderson's watching. Bruce says that high tide's going to be past the time he has to go to work, close to 9:30 tonight.
Oh.
I should have gone last night. I was thinking about it, and then whatever happened didn't happen. So, okay, well, that's our Friday Night Live for tonight. And I'm sure, let's see, next Friday. Yeah, it should be around next Friday. Next Friday, we'll do this all again.
Okay.
So last Friday, I wasn't here. I was in Minnesota. That was a lot of fun. Got to watch lightning bugs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got him here.
Yeah, that was exciting. So with that, we're just going to wish you all a happy Friday
Happy
Happy
Friday.
Friday.
Bye. We
Take
see you
care.
next week.
Love you all. Bye.
Bye.